Welcome back to part 11 of Persona 5. Last time the video cut out, but I kind of salvaged it this time. Hopefully it doesn't cut out at all. But we will see. You know how it goes. You know how it goes right now. You know how it goes. But hopefully we can finish the dungeon, the palace, the whatever this time around. Actually, we turn this up. You know how it goes. You know the drill. It's never on. Sound is always down. And I have wires in front of the sensor where you turn on the freaking oh god! Oh god! Oh god. That was completely unintentional. That was the last thing I wanted to happen. I was trying to turn down my laptop and turn up the TV all at the same time. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. There we go. Alright, Martial Blast, just do that. Kill everybody. There we go. Are you weak to something? Oh, ice. We don't have ice. I could probably get ice on somebody. Probably could, but wait, I didn't kill? I didn't kill her? Okay, we're good. I definitely thought I took out both the little pixies. Not fairies, pixies. Okay. But, yeah, this will be interesting because... So one of the things that happen... I'll just wait. I will wait. No spoilers. Let's just figure out which way we have to go. Up the stairs. I like how the map still shows the stairs, even though they're not there. They spawn in. And the sound effect for the stairs is so good. So good. Okay, what do we got? Take you out.
I'll reveal your
Super easy enough. One more. Gosh, it's crazy. I love doing this dungeon. Like, this part is where I started to really feel the heat, so to speak, because when you get this far in the dungeon, like my first playthrough, I tried to play this the same way I did right now, where I, just run through the entire dungeon, don't stop, and when you aren't equipped to like have SP saver and things like that, you're kind of out of luck, because you will get to a point where you're trying to avoid enemies, and I just remember playing this game for the first time, and this being the point of the game where I'm like, okay, please don't die. Please don't surprise me. Don't catch me off guard. Just come on now. But should be good to go this time around. I'm gonna let that guy stay asleep. I think you can kind of hear him snoring too. Maybe not. Maybe that was just vibration. I was trying to listen and see. But oh my god, so close. So close. Take you out. Finish it off. There we go.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Okie dokie. And what is next? What is next?
Okay.
I think there's a treasure on this floor somewhere.
And we're done. Come on.
But first, let me heal. And there's something else. Oh, I wanted to mention, I don't know if I said this already, but the not that one, that one. The menus in the game, you can only... Just go out the door, just go out the door. It's cool. The menus in the game, you can only navigate with the arrow keys. You can't, or the D-pad, you can't use the... Come on now. Really? Alright, let's just... scoop around here. And... You're gonna come this way now? I want to go to the far staircase because there's a thingy over there. Oh wow, you're a goober. Alright, you're good. Hide. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Other way. The other thing is, I'm not sure if they can go upstairs. They might be able to follow you up the stairs. It's possible. He got me. He got me. He got me. He's on me. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Don't you dare. Okay, cool.
All right, a chest. Joker, it's a treasure chest.
Where's? Oh, over there. All right. Wait, where? Oh, there he is. See the flames above the treasure chest? Those flames are what confused me the last time because they look like the shine from the treasure chest, and they're not everywhere. Like, not all the fires look like it. What do you weak to? Electric? It's electric boogie woogie woogie. All right, can I actually get everybody? Actually, let's do this.
Go down.
Let's attack him. I wanna get him. Don't kill him. I wanna see if I can capture him just because. I don't think I've caught I caught like one persona. Limit your power. Okay. What? See, this is what happens. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. That's a bummer. I definitely thought I was, but again, I forget because I'm so strong. Like the characters have the best weapons, so it's not like we're dying out here. Like, I always forget that I won't be able to capture some of these guys because they are higher level. Alright, take that. Relax gel. That's the other thing. The status effects in this game are kind of interesting because, oh god, you can't hide there? The status effects in this game are kind of interesting. They're not your typical, like, well, they have typical effects as like sleep, paralysis, burn, things like that. But then there's also, there we go. There's also other ones like hunger and weird ones, and I'll have to look up and see what they all do, because when I'm in the moment, I know that off the top of my head, I don't commit those memory. Because it's kind of like, I think back again, Final Fantasy 13, another good analog, so to speak. They have like pain, which keeps you from using physical attacks, and fog, which keeps you from using special attacks or magic attacks. And honestly, those aren't concepts that are not, or concepts that are dissimilar to other JRPGs, but the names, they're kind of unique. You know, you don't always hear pain or fog or hunger or something like that, and even if you do, they don't always have the same effects. So I never commit them to memory, but they all have like different, you know, attributes that they cause, or that they do.
Damn it.
Classic security measure. I mean, I feel like you could definitely, if they got on their stomachs and just kind of crawl. Well, I guess the problem is getting up. Well, let me see.
I think it's impossible.
No, they could definitely crawl through the amount of space that's between like the start of the platform and the first knife. You could definitely crawl through.
Looks suspicious.
Hey, look.
Yeah, that's a no-go. So I believe you need two, I think there may be two eyes. There has to be a hidden room. Enemy has the key? Sure.
Indeed.
No way, man.
Okay.
Yes!
So,
That
I don't know
settles
why I feel like it's two keys, like one's an eye and like they're the two eyes because you're missing the eyes. What? Can't go that way. I'm actually kind of surprised that you can't pick up the key. Actually, did I get the key? Let me see, because I beat the enemies on that first floor. Oh, you know what? It might have been one of the enemies that I skipped. I think it was one of the enemies that I skipped. Yeah. So let's turn back around. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think it was that one on the first floor of this room. Yeah, it's not either of these guys. Don't turn back around. Alright, cool. I'm out feeling pretty sure, but I don't think it's either one of these guys up here. I think it's the guy near the, not where you first walk in, but in the corner. Okay, I only have 3 bullets left. Alright, attacker. False down.
Alright.
Bang, bang. And spam triangle. Buffer. I also don't like Ann's portrait there. I feel like her tongue stuck out. She looks like she has some kind of problem. Like it's just it's weird. Like I'm sure it's supposed to be like cutesy or funny or something, but it's just weird. I don't.
Easy win. They were nothing.
All right, can you go down the stairs?
Focus.
All right, it's not this guy. Well, it might be this guy. Actually.
Show me your true
or it might be.
form.
I think it's the first guy, honestly. Now that I think about it, because he was the shadow who was super strong. There were 2 of them. There was one on the first floor, one on the second that looked like they were super strong. And the one on the second had the flaming R, but then he wasn't there when I came up, so just run this bad boy. Do that. Oh, he's asleep. I should have swapped targets. Oh, we're good. Let's go. I don't think Ryuji has a higher crit rating, because I know he has lower accuracy. You know, actually, let me check. I will check right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's that guy in front, I think. But let's see, stats. Oh, God of War installed. I wanted to play some Overwatch today, but let's see, luck. Yeah, I guess it doesn't have like a higher luck stat or anything like that. I don't even know what affects criticals in this game.
Something. Focus.
It has to be this guy. Come on now.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, Overwatch just updated today. I wanted to play that, but I think I'm still waiting for the update, so... Oh yeah, this is the guy, because he has the special... What you talking? Just hit him with the larger life. Knock him back. Usually, my strategy for fights like... Oh, what? My strategy for fights like this are to basically use whatever party members I have, go through their specials, because that kind of eliminates any weaknesses, and that's what happened here. It happened he was weak to Zio, and I could finish him off. Other note, even though these guys, you'll see them later, like that's a persona. Yeah, okay, it is 2 of them, because that was the right eye.
Okay.
We got 1. Alright, so there's 1 more.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Piece of cake.
There's probably 1 up these stairs. Oh no, you can't even go up these stairs.
It's somewhere.
That's interesting. But those personas that you fight, like kind of those story relevant battles, you really don't see them. You can capture them later, but you can't capture them in the main that main playthrough, that first encounter. Just kill. You better not be outside the door. I don't remember having to leave this room. Let's see. Nothing. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. I guess he is on the first floor. Probably can't open this gate either. That's kind of frustrating. But we can go back to. Can you just go around? Thank you. Alright, anything? No, nothing. Okay. Yeah, sadly, I think when you leave rooms like this, enemies tend to respawn, so I might have to fight. Oh god, there's 4 of them. 3 of them.
For real?
But no, we can
Joker.
check and see.
I can feel it.
It's, see, this is what's weird, right? So they're all like the super strong ones, but then the golden one is the actual golden one. It's weird. I don't really get it.
See it.
Can we just run through? There we go. And we got the boss music, so we're good to go. Zio? Alright, cool. Oh, but I'm not gonna get ambushed. I didn't ambush, so he might got me. Hopefully not. Let's see, is Garu any good? Nope. Can you heal Morgana? Thank you.
Sorry.
I would have liked if these were different main enemies. Like, it makes sense because they're both kind of like the high-level guards, so you would have, you know, would be kind of similar in terms of their capabilities. But it would have been cool if it was like 2 different enemies. You had to have 2 separate boss fights. All right, so lustful left eye, Lisa Lopes.
All right, we beat him. All right, let's get going.
And dip, 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 and dip. They can run up the stairs? Oh god, oh god. Oh jeez, that was scary. That was scary. Is there one over here? Oh no, it's just... Okay, so the guys that we permanently defeated, defeated them. That was cool. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Focus.
Oh god. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Oh god. Stealth games? I hate stealth games. This isn't even a stealth game, but I hate elements of stealth. I just want to get a move on. Does anybody want to do all this crap? Alright, do these still come up? Oh, they do. Okay. Well,
Focus.
whatever. I also like the effect on the windows, like they're all dreamy and stuff. Open that up.
Well then.
Alright, cool. And you know what? I'm actually going to stop the recording here.
Let's go.
And I'll start again, and I'll be right back. Because I don't want this thing to cut out again. Well, we're back. Hopefully nothing happened in this video that causes me to have freaking outbursts or something. But we're back. Should be good to go. Soul drop. I like those. What do they actually do? I think they can raise SP. Okay, 10 SP, 50 SP. So snuff souls are the good ones. I remember when I played Persona 4. Bro. I wonder if he could actually... Can he jump across? Can my guy over here... Can he jump across the... Like, he was chasing us. Could he jump across the ledge? I don't know. Probably not, but... I'm assuming that's why he fades out of existence. Oh god, there is one more puzzle room. I think there's one puzzle room. I just remember because... It was relatively my first playthrough. But yeah, so I just try to see what's in the box. But yeah, when I was playing Persona 4, I remember hearing or seeing all the different item types, like the magic spell types, and it was so weird because I hadn't, like, okay, I was used to playing Final Fantasies, things like that, where it's like Ice, Ice 2, Ice 3, or in the sense of like Final Fantasy 13, it'll be like Haste and then Haste Ga or something like that. That was kind of like the norm for me. So when I saw this, I was just like, why would you do that? Why would you change the names to classic types of things? Like, it's just, you know. Oh, this is the room with the thing, right? Open this. Give me that. I don't think these are doors that you have to open, actually. Because what I think happens is there's a fight here. I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight, like a mini boss, and it's with, I want to say his name's like Abaddon, or it's like giant slime. It's one of those slime monsters where
I can feel it.
Yeah. It's one of the slime shadows, and he doesn't have any weaknesses. He's actually resistant to.
Now then.
I'm pretty sure he's resistant to whatchamacallit, physical attacks. So we'll see how we do. Consider we have stronger items, but not necessarily. Yeah, it's this guy. Not necessarily stronger stats. All right, what is his name? Is he Torn King of Desire? Do I actually have any debuffs? I mean, Evil Touch, Fear. I don't think you can inflict fear on bosses, and I wouldn't want to switch. So let's just see what we can do here. Anything? Oh, that's good enough. We're good. Torn King of Desire stares and so I will have her guard just to be on the safe side. And also, I don't know why the my character here. Wait, is he not? Oh, he's not resistant. I thought he was resistant to physical attacks. Well, that's good to know. He's resistant to magic. I'm not sure why the lineup changed, because usually Morgana. Oh, let's go. Overwatch Assault. Let's go. Usually Morgana's on the right, An's on the left, and then Ryuji's on the far left. So I don't know why it switched to this battle. As a matter of fact, I'm actually gonna try that. I'm gonna try to switch the order of the characters, because on the stat sheet you can switch your character order, I think. You might not be able to do that now though, because yeah, we don't have enough party members, but is there any treasure? Alright, let's see. Stats. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't switch them yet because you only have 4. I guess that makes sense. And up we go. Anything? Okay, we're good. Is there something under there? Oh no, we're good.
Somewhere.
I do like how each of these staircases have had a candlestick or something to steal from them. And this reminds me of Hang Castle a lot from.
It's somewhere.
Right, that's where we have to go. And we have to climb up on top of the lady. But I'm gonna get that treasure first. Let's just finish you off real quick. Oh, that's a save room. Let's go. Let's go. I feel so much better since I've stopped and started recording. Like, it's kind of dumb because there's a little silence, I guess, in the middle of the video, but it works. It just works. Okay, let's see here.
Okay. And
Get that treasure. Also, I don't think that, unlike in the last games, I'm pretty sure, unless it's like a story required one, most treasure chests, I don't think any treasure chests really have a enemy encounters in them. Like sometimes you'd open up a treasure chest and it'd be like, oh, a shadow attacked. But because all the enemies here are on the overworld, I don't think we have any of that. Alright, steal that. And of course the door is locked, so can't go through the front.
Hey.
You can go up the back, so to speak. Literally and figuratively, I guess. And jump down. Okay, we're in. Is there a cutscene here? Quiet down, you idiot. Okay, let's see.
No. Okay, let's go.
Sneaking, 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 sneaking. Oh, there's actually a shadow on the other side. That's interesting. I don't think he... Actually, I wonder. I've never actually gone that way, because what's the point? Can we actually go down here? Oh, no. Okay. That's cool. I can't believe they can't see up here. Oh, you can't... Wait, there's a shadow over there. That's so interesting. They put the blocks there like we don't need to go over there. Alright, go into this room. And this is kind of weird. There's a room, and then there's another room. Like, what's the point? What is the point? I mean, I guess you want high levels of security, but... There you go. We have found our first treasure.
Oh, what is this place? Holy shit! That treasure thing's gotta be in here.
Hey, what is this? It's floating in the air.
That's the treasure. We finally found it. Just hold on a second. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough. We'll need to make it materialize before we can steal it.
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form by nature. Hence, we'll first need to make the real person aware that their desires are in fact a treasure. Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself.
But how do we do that?
We warn them. Tell them, we're going to steal your heart.
So we're gonna send a calling card? Oh, that's totally what a phantom thief would do!
Once we do that, the treasure will appear for certain. I think.
That again? Either way, sounds like it's worth giving it a shot.
Our infiltration route is secure. All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality, then come back to take the treasure.
This is it, huh?
We won't lose. Not at all.
Damn right!
You
Once we
darn
send out the calling
Skippy.
card, there will be no turning back. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card.
Alright. So here's the thing with this portion of the game. This is what I was putting off explaining.
Well then.
Yeah, we can leave.
Hey!
So you get to the point of the game where you find where the treasure is, and then you basically have to send a calling card. Now, if you remember, Kamoshida... Let's get out of here. Oh, this is, hold up, this is the best part of the game. When you leave, they show you a rundown of everything you did. I just love it. It's so satisfying, because look at this. Just everything. Just stack it up. Just stack it up. It's kind of weird, because it doesn't feel like I did all those things, but the way they break it down, it kind of seems like I did a lot of things, but... Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll let them explain, because I guess they're going to explain what happens. But basically, you have time until he's going to report you, so you don't have to send the calling card right away. Because if you send the calling card right away, you lose out on some days to do things. Because once you send the calling card, I don't think your friends hang out with you. But if you don't send the calling card yet, the friends will hang out with you. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Because I usually wait till... Oh, God, don't bump the table. Usually wait till the last day to send the... calling card.
Now then.
Alright, talk to me, Sojiro.
Hey!
Alright, go to sleep. Do we get a velvet room scenario?
This sucks.
I'm trying to think. Now I'm confused. Because I'm trying to look this up because I remember my last couple playthroughs. I remember seeing the calling card on the last day. Oh, you know what? Oh, it doesn't even matter. There's no time skip. Why did I think that there was a time skip in this one? Because there was a time skip in the other one, but that was if you died in the palace, and then they would send you back. It would send you back a week so you could try again. Like,
Nice.
let's see. Okay, so books are great, sure.
Oh.
Alright, so basically we can do it whenever. Usually I like to check to see what's going on. So, because here's what happens. You send the calling card and then you end up going to the dungeon the
Let's
next
get
day.
started. Try to
Test.
answer this.
Look at this diagram. Oh, I always fail this one. They're the same length. A to B, it's A to B. It's not A to C. To B? No, it's neither. Did I get it wrong?
I was wrong about you.
Oh. What was that? What was that? Something just fell over. Well, that's a darn shame.
I see.
Alright, let me just save the game. I'm gonna stop the episode because I gotta find out what just fell. After school? Cool. Do you want to send the calling card?
Okay.
Where am I right now? I'm still in the classroom. I haven't decided. Okay. We'll figure this out in the next episode.
Wow.
Confidence will send it. Okay. You can accept an invitation. You can hold. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
that's a thing. I'll talk about that next episode. But we'll do this next time. I will see you next time. Figure out what just fell in my house. No idea. But I'll see you in the next one.